I wanted to eat first, but I had to get this out there. I went to pick up my stuff from my ex's place today, just a few things, and it was a lot to process. But a couple things to note. She told me from the stories that I told her, and I guess I never saw it because I saw, you know, someone who had control and power, and I looked up to him as a father figure, but apparently my late father is an asshole. And, she's right. He didn't ever really understand me, and he said some things that were hurtful to me in the past. And I think it's only now the scars are showing up. And, he was apparently abusive. He may have never punched me, but he did grab me. He did, like lift me by my neck before. And that still stands out in my mind. So that's a lot to take in, because also at the same time, when he died, part of me was happy that he was gone, because I didn't have to live in fear anymore. I always feel guilty about that, but it's nice to know that someone else saw the same thing. Someone not within the family as well. So, just need to process all that. Also, the next thing she said to me made me realize as well what I had lost, what we had lost. Due to my pain, me taking it out on her, it caused our breakup. But I didn't want to do self-harm around her, and I didn't want it to ever come to that. So apparently the next option was pain, lashing out and pushing away. And she said she could deal with that. She was willing to just, watch. She was willing to help me, even if I had hurt myself. She would still do it. She would still stay. She said she would go to, the ends for me. And, I've made some progress in the past few months, but, that hit me deep, realizing how much I had lost and how much I hurt her as well. But yeah. She was perfect. I just wasn't good enough. And I miss her. But I know my pain was too much. And I need to find a way to let go of it all. So maybe the working out is not for my father. Maybe it's for me to be stronger, to be able to stand my ground if I ever need to. I hope it doesn't come to that, but... And just to see what my body can do before old age takes me. It was just nice to see her again. It was nice to see her smile and to make her laugh, knowing that I can still just do that. But, she's at least able to cope with this, and I'm happy that she is, at least doing well enough, And I never had to navigate something like this. You know, my childhood was stunted. So was hers, but I'm not going to get into that. And I never had to go through a serious breakup until now. And I think it hurts more than a death. But she said she was proud of me for being able to drive, getting my license, and at least getting a job, even if it's part-time, it's something. It made me feel good. You know, I kind of smiled a little bit on the way back home, knowing that I was able to drive to the coffee shop today, to work. I was able to drive to the gym. I was able to drive to another coffee shop and hang around there in a dispensary to get stuff for sleep. And I was able to drive to her place and then back home. Actually, no, then the pharmacy and then back home. All without hitting anybody, all while being cautious. You know, I'm a new driver, I'm not great, I'm still learning, but it makes me happy knowing that I can go anywhere. I don't know why, even just meeting with her made me hopeful for the future, but hopeful in a different way. Hopeful that maybe I can get to the same place that she's at and find bliss and happiness within myself. I know that I like to educate. I know that I like to show people what I know. And you know what? I think it's time I start doing that more with this channel. I'm going to spend some time, hopefully this week, tinkering around with the tripod. Also, maybe downloading a video editor on my laptop. Hopefully I can start editing my videos just a little bit to at least, you know, make it more presentable. That, or go out and buy a big whiteboard, maybe mount it to a wall so I can lecture and do tutorials. You know, do tutoring videos over just the basics and then go further. Because at the end of the day, my goal is to just be an educator and to show you all what I know and what you can know. So, and you know, I still love my ex. And I just hope that she achieves happiness in her life, whether that's, if that's ever with me or with someone else. You know, I just hope to at least still be able to see her, just be a friend, you know, if that's what it comes to. But you know, I'm proud of her too. She's able to live by herself, she's able to pay her bills and save up. And you know, it's a hell of a lot better than what most people are doing right now. And it's unfortunate, but it's the truth. And you know, there was nothing wrong with her, just something wrong with me. But we'll fix that. Anyway, I'm gonna finish eating and I'm gonna shower because I'm a mess. And I'm gonna go hang out with a friend and hopefully talk. So anyway, that's it for now. Bye.